by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about making stickers for your planners using a silhouette cameo or a silhouette portrait. Christmas is obviously coming, and a while back I decided to invest in a silhouette portrait, which is this little chappy here, and I've been using it for a few months now, and I kind of wanted to share my thoughts on it, so that if any of you were considering buying one, then you would have like a little bit of an insight from someone who makes stickers for their planner. I used mine in my Erin Condren. So I think there are a number of reasons why people think about getting a cutting machine so they can make their own stickers. One, you might spend an absolute fortune on Etsy buying stickers from all the various talented sellers on there, and you're thinking, this is costing me a lot, I could probably make my own, insert silhouette. You might also be one of the type of people who's like, I'd love to spend loads of money on stickers on Etsy, but actually I think they're too expensive and I could do it myself. Third type of people, I think, are people who are like, the stickers on Etsy kind of don't cover the events in my life I want to mark in my planner, and I want to make my own stickers for my specific set of events. And I think for me, I definitely wasn't someone who spent a lot of money on stickers on Etsy, because I love making stuff, so I definitely came at it from number 2 position. I'd love to spend all the money on Etsy, but I'd rather do it myself. I also have like a specific life events in my life going on that I want to be able to make my own stickers for. You know, I have cats, I have a dog. I don't have cats, I don't know why I said that. I have a dog and I have chickens, and I run my own business, and there's lots of stuff going on at the moment that I want to be able to make my own stickers for. So for me, it was definitely like, I wanted to make my own stickers, and I wanted to make stickers which were specific to me. So that was kind of the reason I got this silhouette portrait. So to go back to what is a silhouette portrait, it is this cutting machine. It is not a printer, this is just a cutting machine. It's very little, it is about the size of like a little bit bigger than an A4 sheet of paper. You can also get a silhouette cameo, which is a lot bigger. This only takes an A4 sheet of paper, or if you're in the US, 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper. The next size up, the cameo, is a lot bigger, it's a lot more expensive, and it takes bigger sheets. So I think it does a width of about 12 inches, and then it obviously takes quite a lot of length if you want to run banners or things through it. For me, the price difference made it that I didn't want the cameo. I decided to go with the portrait, and also because I'm predominantly going to be making stickers on my portrait, sticker paper comes in A4 sheets, it doesn't come in bigger sizes, so for me this was perfect for what I needed it for. This is only kind of part of the deal. You also get software from Silhouette, which is design software, so to create your own stickers you'll be designing them on your computer, largely using their software. The great thing about this software is it is free to download. So before you even think about buying your silhouette, go and download this software and have a play with it, because if you get on well with the software, it's worth investing in the silhouette. If you don't get on well with the software, then you'll have just saved yourself a lot of money. I personally found the software really easy to use. It's definitely quite intuitive software, I found. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the most technical person. I do use Photoshop Elements, and I'm entirely self-taught on that. So I think if you're good at picking up computer programs, especially design programs, then you shouldn't have too much trouble with Silhouette software. But the great thing about it is you can try before you buy. So definitely try it out and see what you think of it. I basically downloaded it before I bought my silhouette. I spent half an hour on it, watched a few YouTube tutorials. There are some great YouTube tutorials out there, and all the ones that I found useful I've actually put into a silhouette playlist, and I'll link that below if you're looking for useful tutorials for making stickers specifically. So I've got those there, and within half an hour I was up and running. I designed my first set of stickers, and I was like, yes, I'm going to get one of these cutting machines. So obviously before you get a cutting machine you are going to need other stuff to be able to cut your stickers. The first thing you're kind of going to need is a computer, obviously, or a laptop. The Silhouette software can be a little bit slow sometimes, so if you have a really old computer it may not work, but again, download the software and try it out. That's the best thing to do. So you'll need a computer, you will also need a printer. The Silhouette does not print anything, it's just a cutting machine, so you will need a printer. Initially, I thought I was going to have to go out and buy a new printer, like maybe a laser. I have an inkjet printer rather than a laser printer, and I didn't really think my inkjet printer was going to be up to the job, but I gave it a try. It's an Epson Workforce, if anyone's interested. It's one of these multi-function devices, you know, it scans, it prints, it does all that kind of stuff. And I only use it in the office. And I tried it out, I boosted the colour quality to best quality, printed out a few things, and I was really pleased with the results. So actually I didn't need to go and invest in a laser printer. For me, inkjet was fine. I'll also say, when we're talking about printers, we're talking about ink. I use non-genuine Epsom inks. I basically buy 5 inks for about £6 off of Amazon, and they're not genuine, but they do work in an Epsom printer, and I have had no problem using these printer inks, and I think they produce excellent results. I think if you probably use the genuine ink cartridges, they probably produce even better results. But for my cheapy ones, which I use in the office for printing out orders and things, these have been really good, and for printing out stickers, I've been really pleased with the quality. I'll just show you here, actually. I have in front of me, this is a set of stickers which I literally just printed off and cut, and that is just using my inkjet printer there. So I think the quality on that is quite good. So you have your computer, you have your printer. The other thing you're going to need is sticker paper. Sticker paper is going to actually be another video because it's quite a big topic. Finding your perfect sticker paper is really going to vary based on if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you're willing to spend a bit more money, you want thicker stickers, you want thinner stickers. Everyone has like a really personal preference to what kind of sticker paper they use. And once you get one of these machines, you will definitely have to do a little bit of research to find the sticker paper you really like. I have ordered a lot of sticker paper from various places online, and I have definitely found my favourite sticker paper. And I will definitely share all that on another video. I'm just trying to keep this video a little bit short and sweet. So if you do decide to get a portrait or a cameo, definitely check out that video on sticker paper. And I will show you some of the stickers I've made and talk about the sticker papers I've used. So that is for me the hardest thing to get right, is the sticker paper, and it's going to take a lot of trial and error. It's also going to be based on the sticker paper available in your local area. You know, I'm in the UK. A lot of Etsy sticker makers are in the US, so they obviously have different sticker paper available to them than I have in the UK, and it's just trying to find that best sticker paper for you. So it's a bit of trial and error, but do check out that other video, which will be on a couple of days, weeks after this one. So the last thing you might want to think about is clip art. If you're going to be making your own stickers, you may want to use cute clip art. Etsy is brilliant for buying clip art sets, and also a lot of the Etsy sticker sellers use clip art which they've bought on Etsy. So if you're looking to recreate a certain sticker or style of sticker that you've seen on your favourite sticker maker's page, you can probably find that clip art on Etsy, and it's quite cheap. Once you've paid for it, you've got it. A few of my favourite Etsy clip art shops are called Doodles First. They usually have a 50% off discount in their information if you click on that. And the other is, I think it's called My Cute Lobster. I will definitely link both of those down below. They have so much clip art that usually if you have like something you want to make clip art for, make a sticker for, there is some clip art on Etsy for it. So it's really good if you're looking to make specific stickers to suit your life, there's probably some clip art for it. So Etsy is a great place to start with that. So the other thing that you may want to think about before you go down the portrait route is the amount of time it takes to design the stickers. It does take time. It's a little bit of a faff setting up your sticker pages, getting all the cut settings right, getting everything looking perfect so you can print them out and then cut them on your portrait. That does take time. If you don't have a lot of time or you don't have a lot of patience, perhaps sticker making is not going to be for you, because you do need to fiddle around with it and get it right. The same goes for cutting settings. Like, it takes a while to figure out your machine and which cut settings are going to work best. Basically, you want to be able to set your sticker paper through your machine so that your machine cuts through the top layer of the sticker paper but doesn't cut through to the backing sheet. That's called kiss cut. it takes a while for you to figure out what settings work for your machine, and everyone's machine is different, it's calibrated slightly differently. So that is the hardest thing to do, and every time you change paper you're going to need to change your settings, so there is a lot of trial and error. There's going to be a lot of wastage in the early days as you figure out how to use your machine and what settings are best for it. I mean, I'll show you this. This is literally just come off of my Silhouette, and I've been able to cut it here, like you can see here, so that I've cut round my sticker sheets, and because I'm still figuring out the sticker settings on this, it's not cut perfectly. Let's have a look. But pretty much you can see there's just a little bit here. I can tidy that up later. But you can set your sticker maker, your cut settings, so that you actually cut out mini sticker sheets like this. So that's what the Etsy sellers do, and there is a video in my playlist telling you how to do this. And this is the other one. It's not cut through quite so well. I need to tweak my settings. Like I said, it's like there is a lot of tweaking that goes on with this, like tweaking it to get it right. As you can see, this is my mat. I don't know if you can see all the, like, it's pretty mucky, it's got bits of sticker paper stuck to it. When you get your mat, it will be so sticky. If you stick thin sticker paper down on here and you cut it, you will basically be having to like pull it off. The mat you get with your machine is so sticky that you cannot cut stickers with it. You basically need to towel it down using like a nice soft fluffy bath towel, so that it loses some of the adhesion. You want your sticker paper to like stick to it gently, but so that you can still peel it off easily. So that is a tip. Definitely towel down your mat, otherwise you will end up with loads of bits of sticker paper like mine. So it doesn't look pretty, but it still does the job. And that's just one of the things. You just have to figure out the settings on your Silhouette. You need to figure out the paper you're using and the cut settings. There are quite a few things that you need to figure out. So it's not as easy as just getting the software, designing your stickers, printing them and cutting them. It will take you a few tries to get comfortable with your machine and figure out the settings. But once you've got that, it's pretty easy. Like, I've been using these same settings for ages now, and they pretty much produce good results every time. So it's just having a little bit of patience. If you have no patience, if you have no time, this machine definitely isn't for you. If you think you can put some time aside to design your stickers, if you think that you want to create your own stickers for your own life, this is perfect for you. And even though I'm really busy with my business, I still find time to like just fiddle around with creating some stickers in the evening so that I can print them off at the weekend. So that's basically, I think, all I have to say about whether or not you should get one of these machines. There is a few things to think about, and I've gone through that in the video. So I really hope you found this useful. As always, if you have any questions at all, do leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can on those. But once again, thanks ever so much for watching, and do tune in because I'm going to be doing quite a few videos about sticker making for your Silhouette. And the next video I do is going to be about the paper, and it will also show you some of the stickers I've made and kind of flick through my planner and show how those have been used kind of on the go. So anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon. Bye!